What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy, Awakened Toast here, and today, welcome back to some more Ghosts of Tabor on the channel. And let me tell you guys, it has been probably about a week since I've actually been on, because I was actually away traveling out of country, and I just got back home, and I knew instantly I wanted to come and play some more Ghosts of Tabor. Like, literally, I've had an addiction for this game, and the fact that I went a week without it, you guys should be impressed. But as you guys did see, I was actually posting a lot of these videos throughout the week that I was gone, so I'm trying to actually shoot for daily uploads, whether it be Ghosts of Tabor, Blade and Sorcery, Bone Lab, you name it. I want to try my best to push for daily uploads on the channel and still make these videos very enjoyable for you guys to watch. But also, if you've been keeping up with the Ghosts of Tabor news, many of you may know that this collection that we've been growing, like literally with all of our new armor, our helmets, freaking Galil collection, new like rifle scopes, we've got grips, we've got grenades, we've got ammunition, everything, dude. Unfortunately enough, everything that we've collected up until this point is gonna be reset this Friday. That means our backpacks, that means our megs, our Glocks, our armor, everything that we've collected along this way, even our freaking spoons, they're gonna be gone this Friday. But honestly, I'm not too disappointed about this happening this early, because the main reason why that I feel this is actually a good thing is because if you guys do remember on day one, when we ran over to the trade room, many of you guys do remember in our first video that we covered that there was a little bit of an issue that we had. And what that issue was the fact that pre-orders and even just like day one launch day, there was a ton of items that they gave to players. Like, it was an excessive amount to the point where I was like, man, it just feels wrong to have this in my game. So what I ended up doing is I took all of the stuff that it actually gave me from the launch day and I sold it. I was like, I don't want to have any items starting out. I wanted this to be from bare bones and build my collection from the start. So ever since from launch day, I have just been grinding and grinding and grinding and trying to get as much loot, as much armor and everything as possible, just to see how far we could actually broaden our collection and actually use within Ghosts of Tabor. But honestly, I don't know what happened when I actually logged off. It looks like some of my stuff got a little moved from my save collection. Like, I don't remember putting my grenades here. I don't remember my ammunition being outside of this save zone thing here, but it looks like some of this stuff's got a little bit wonky, just a little bit, and I might have actually lost some of our pieces because I remember there's a bigger pile that used to be here. But either way though, like I said, it's going to be reset literally on Friday, so I don't really have much to worry about. So with that being said though, I do want to go a little bit more risque and try some other weapons, because we really haven't done anything other than the Glock. We've done like maybe some M4 runs. I want to say we also did a Galil run and obviously the MP40. We haven't really done any runs with the AK-47, even the G3. Over here we got the L8 and even like the G36. None of those weapons we've actually ran in and used. So I think for this video, I want to try something new and maybe give one of the weapons that we got from the vault a shot. But the only thing is though, is like, if I go and run it with like the MP7 for instance, the only problem that we're going to have using this is the fact that we don't have extra mags, which really sucks, because I want to use the MP7 because this thing looks like a monster. And I remember back in the Modern Warfare 3 days, this was literally my weapon, bro. Like, if you had a gold MP7, you were just slaying it out back in the NW3 days, man. Like, if any of you guys were Call of Duty fans and you remember how like Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, like that time was, you guys know how fun it was, and also how much submachine guns seriously owned in that age of Call of Duty. Alright, for this video, I think it's going to be a really good idea to go and just get geared up, because honestly, even if we do lose anything within these fights, we're going to be losing everything on the 7th. So I don't see any reason why we shouldn't just go crazy and try to use all of the loot that we got, even if we lose it. Like, honestly, I've been actually running with one of my Glocks recently, and I threw a little laser sight in this bad boy, because honestly, having a laser sight with a handgun is just a whole new way of OP, and I freaking love it, dude. It gives me an excuse to go and actually use this thing. So we got to play really cautious with that, but in the same way, it's also really fun to play aggressive, because if you guys take a look here, I also have some night vision goggles on that are going to be 100% more helpful within Missile Silo, bro. I have been having a blast just playing with some night vision, and honestly, I wanted to do a video covering these goggles for a while, and I feel like today is the perfect opportunity to go and showcase that. If you guys do end up enjoying this video and would like to see more content made on Ghosts of Tabor, then be sure to smash the motherfucking thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, so you guys can stay up to date with all the VR content we post. Well, then that, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's about time we go and grab a few extra mags to get ready for this raid. So one thing that people have really been saying in the comment section on these videos is to make sure that I go in with full magazines and also make sure to go and refill them. And something that was a common misconception that I kept running into when I was playing Ghosts of Tabor is that I always assumed that all of the mags that I put on the table were already full, and obviously that was not the case, because sometimes we'd get into fights with, you know, some of the Fenix or even other players and pick up their extra mags. But one thing I kept forgetting is the fact that obviously not everyone's going to be running with full magazines. I just always assumed. So now I've actually been going out of my way, even before recordings, to go and refill these mags just to make sure that I actually have these magazines completely full before we go and run into one of our raids. It feels so weird to actually go in with like decent gear. Like I say this probably in a lot of my videos, but I'm just so used to like going with like the bare minimum and coming out with as much as possible. There's just something that's super satisfying about going in these raids like barehanded or even just with a Glock and seeing what you can come out with by the end of it. Alright, it is night vision time, ladies and gentlemen. And also, am I crazy for saying this, or does it look like they changed the spawn for a tunnel here? Wasn't this door always closed? Or was there even I didn't even remember there being a room back here. Wait a minute. They must have changed that. That looks completely new, dude. I do not recall that. And also, sound is a whole new world in this game, man. I was playing Blade and Sorcery and a few other VR games recently, so it's going to take a little bit of adjusting to just get used to coming back to Ghosts of Tabor and actually like using my ears a lot more in titles like this. Sounds like someone's already opening up Squeaky, which honestly, ooh, it could be a fun one to go and check out, but in the same way, I really don't want to challenge players right off the start here. I want to play a little bit slower and hopefully find a lot of the NPCs and get that challenge out of the way. We know someone went Squeaky. We know that for a fact. Try to play this a little bit more silent. Just try to wait it out. I really don't want to rush into fights that we don't need to. Especially off the start game here. Is that a player talking? Definitely sounds like a player. Try to slow creep this. This is bad. They're coming up on us too. They definitely heard me just rack my slide. Unless that's NPCs. Dude, I don't know which way to look. There's NPCs here, but I think there's a player behind me. Oh, I gotta play this super stealthy. Sounds like he's above in middle silo. Man, there's so many angles to peek here, and I'm in a really bad position because literally they can come from 3 different angles on us. Okay, this is time to move since they're shooting. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely NPCs on that other side, and we know there's a player that's gonna be over in silo. Screw it, I'm gonna go for those NPCs. Dead. Nice. Okay. The other player's probably gonna push me. Get that laser sight lined up. Dude, that guy was pushing mad fast. Okay. No one dead. I'm gonna try to listen. Because these guys can easily come and sweep up after this. Also, another thing I should do. Go and throw this in. So we can actually heal up. Ooh, we hear footsteps on this other side too. We're in a really bad position right now, man. There's so many places to actually peek from. This is a very bad position to be in. And we literally got player loot right in front of us, but we could honestly bait it. We could literally chill here and just wait for someone to go and like try to ride up on it. And we could just clean it up. I'm just trying to listen, man. I am playing like ultra instinct mode right now. I want to go for that loot, but in the same way, we could easily bait the crap out of it. Screw it, dude. I think we're gonna go for it. We got a freaking M4? Are you kidding? Okay, hello and thank you. Can I grab it? Wait, is it stuck? Okay, I don't think we can grab the M4 for some reason. Okay, well. Okay, I definitely hear footsteps to our right side. Also, we could have some people come from middle silo. Oh, that might just be the water dripping, though. I can't tell. Bro, this night vision just makes it like a completely different game. I'm not kidding. That sounds like someone running. I don't know how well you guys can probably hear it in these videos when you're trying to listen to audio, but like, I'm not kidding you. If you got surround sound headphones, definitely recommend it when you're playing. It's so much better. Nope, he's definitely over here still. Yep, I heard the backpack zip, so it's definitely a player. So we got a player for sure here, and I think an AI to our right. Screw it, man. You know what? I think I'm going to push ahead here. Just try to really slow creep this. And we're just going to leave that loot over there, man. Because hopefully someone will try to go and like unzip the backpack to check what's in there. And they'll give us a perfect opportunity to go and jump in on a fight like that. God, I could just go and push that, but... Bro. Every time that I try to play way too aggressive, that's when I die. We need to be a little bit smarter about it, you know what I mean? Play it slow and methodical. No reason to get like way too ahead of ourselves. We literally got 30 minutes. It looks like my hunger and thirst are actually still pretty good as we speak. Squeaky just went off, so there's a guy literally near car garage. Yep. Okay. So we got two positions. We got one in silo, one going to Squeaky. Oh, please run down here. Do it. Come on, just join us. Please. I want another player kill, bro. The blood. I'm bloodthirsty right now. He might be above us. I think he is. I think he's one level above us. I really want to peek that, bro. I really do. But I'm hoping that he'll just drop down and come right into our trap. Do it. Come on, go down that ladder and just walk right into here. That's all that we need. It's like literally right above us. I could easily peek it. Oh, curiosity killed the cat, am I right? And this guy's listening hardcore. Oh, he's trying to bait. I know he is too, and I'm gonna bite. That's the worst part, is like literally this man's baiting it, and I'm gonna be the one that bites. He's right above me, bro. There he is. No, that's an AI running. Okay, sweet. So I guess the player ran somewhere else. There we go. Another one dead. Awesome. Peel that back up and see if we can find some more heals, bro, because we definitely need it. Ooh, actually, is that another Glock mag? Are you kidding? Talk about luck. Alright, well, actually, you know what I could do? Let's swap that out, just so I have a full mag when I go into my next fight. Okay. Just gotta make sure that I don't get lasered the instant that I decide to come up here. That's the only thing that really sucks. This is a really easy spot to get completely mopped by players. Okay, I really don't need my night vision on right now. But I will need it once we go up to this other room. Because it gets... Ooh, footsteps. I hear them. Is that AI? Yep, definitely AI players. Nice, dude. So we can go and pop those dudes. Hopefully you have enough health to survive this. And then we'll go and grab some medical heals to heal us back up. I think that sounds like a plan to me. There we go. Awesome. Someone's running. Okay. I'm gonna try to listen for other players just in case before we go and loot up. Typically, they like to run right after this happens. Okay, we'll go and heal up. Whew, okay. That got crazy and got crazy so quickly, man. I love it. This is literally why I love Missile Silo so much, man. I know a lot of people have been asking me to, like, do something different than Missile Silo, but there's just something about, like, the darkness in Missile Silo that makes it so fun and replayable, man. Like, no joke. It is by far my favorite out of all of them, for sure. Okay, we'll leave the other stuff for now, because we really don't need to be loot goblins. Let's see. Who are you? You got a little gassy masky. And also some Glock ammo? Or you're kidding. Okay, well, speaking of that, I will go and throw that in. This Glock ammo is very well appreciated, and we're running a little bit low for this run. So this really helps out. Awesome. I will actually go and check spawn just to be sure. I just wasted a shell, but actually, you know what? I think, if I remember correctly, we can throw it right back in just like that. Nice. So now we actually don't have to waste it, and it's still chambered. Okay, I'm going to go check spawn room just to make sure that's clear. And then after we check this, we'll go and check over by garage. And I'm guessing, if I remember correctly, I heard Squeaky get open. So, I think for sure we got a player that we can look forward to in that fight. Oh, reach it. Dude, what is this? Wait a minute. Hello? Can I actually collapse your stock? Oh, I can. Maybe I can condense that just enough to throw you in. Nope, I don't think it's happening. Rest in peace. Well, I guess if that's how it's going to be, we'll just go and throw the magazine in there and we'll leave the gun. That's totally fine by me. And then what are we looking like for time? 17 minutes left. So we got a good amount of time to actually still chill in this raid for, too. Nice. Good stuff. Go and check spawn room again. Looks like it was looted. But how looted was it? That's the only question. I don't know if these guys actually took everything out of it. What is this, a rope? What's a rope doing here, man? What are you trying to imply, Ghosts of Tabor? What are you telling me here? What are you telling me? What do you do with it? Can I tie that around like an enemy's neck or something, bro? Oh my god, imagine like you loop it and you could like, oh, that'd be crazy. As much as I want to keep that rope, it's just not gonna fit in my backpack. If I had a bigger one, maybe. But we got 15 minutes to play around, man. Let's play for audio for sure. And sorry for this gameplay. I know for some of you guys, you're probably like, man, just keep moving. But something about Ghosts of Tabor, man. Anytime that I get way too aggressive, that's when I get myself killed. So I definitely this time around want to play as tactical as possible, listen to our surroundings, and let that be enough to explain the gameplay, and also make sure that we don't get into situations that we shouldn't. You know what I mean? That's a big part of it, is picking your fights, man. It's like, it's all about timing. If you have better timing, it doesn't matter how good a player may be. Like, as long as your timing's up there, you can seriously, like, change the tide. This is the only thing that kind of sucks. This garage is an easy spot to get completely picked off. And we know someone was at Squeaky. We know someone was there. Just hope no one's hiding in the dark, bro. That's the only thing. Okay, gonna creep over. Gonna make some noise here. Try to listen and see if anyone tries to follow up. 15 minutes, bro. Okay. Got time to play. Put night vision on. And we will just stay to the dark, guys. They should not be able to see us too well. God, that light is so bright, though. As much as I want to keep night vision on, it's just like those little stage lights are like the worst. Someone's already looted here, too. But they've already had fun over here. Can't tell if that was a dude. Try to go for cover. I'm going to clear that other room just to make sure that we have it covered. Okay, it looks like this was already looted in a locker. See if anyone else is in here. Don't think so. I think we're good. Awesome. So this room is clear, but Squeaky has not been checked. And I still have a strong feeling that they are still over there. I feel like they haven't moved from Squeaky. I think they're just farming it. But we'll see. Moment of truth, am I right? The NPC. Oh, come on. Thank you. I don't know what was happening there, bro. My aim went poo-poo. Those players might still be over there, so I gotta keep that in mind. We'll loot this up quick. Awesome. And now it's time for us to go and check. I think we shot about 4 or 5 shots on that guy. We gotta watch out. Keep that in mind for our ammo conservation. Okay, they already looted the medical. I think just for safety measures, to make sure that we're fully loaded before we go into a fight, because there might potentially be more than another player inside of this next room. I shouldn't have had my laser on. That just gave me away. Screw it. Oh no. Okay. I wish I had a grenade just to lop in there. We're gonna check it. Let's see if he's in there. Okay, no one's in. Thank God. Alright, and they actually did not even check over in the filing cabinets, I don't think, unless they closed them. Okay. That's alright. No spoons? No spoons? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, honestly, they might have just looted it up and closed it. They did, 100%, bro. Okay, well, if that's how we're playing, then I guess we'll just go right back down here and make our way over to that other end. Nice. And we will just chill right on the bottom. See if we can find some more players. Dude, I got a gunshot right through my arm. That is a meaty shot. Oh, God, I got him on both of my arms. I got lit up. Man, I don't think hunger should be our issue. No joke. I think our biggest issue should probably be our health. We got literal bullet holes in our arms here. We got 11 minutes left. I want to try to listen for footsteps and see if we could potentially get some more NPCs killed before we hop out. I think I'm going to jump down as I go. Don't think they're behind. This is the loot that we actually had from the one player that we killed. Can we still grab this? Okay, we can grab that, but just not as... No, I can get the M4 now. Nice. I don't know why the M4 wasn't letting me grab earlier. Got a few stims. I will take that. Perfect. Okay, that is my other Glock. Dude, we got so many Glocks now. Okay, let's see if we can throw this in the backpack. There we go. Gosh, bro, I don't know why it's so hard to stick a Glock in a backpack, but apparently it is. Okay, so we're good on mags. We're good on health and hunger for the most part. We're at like 60 or 70%. So we can make this work. If there's a player camping evac, don't think so. We're good. I want to check these other rooms and see if we can find anything else, man. Why not? Ooh, we definitely hear footsteps. Is that a player? Dude, please tell me it's a player. That's AI. For sure AI. Hear that gunfire, bro. Come and chase it. You know, in your blood, you know you want to come over here. Do it. And while we're at it, we'll go and switch this out. Throw that back in. And we're ready for our next gunfight, man. Let's rock and roll. I think he's about here. What it sounds like. I heard footsteps on that other side. How are we looking on time? 9 minutes? Bro, we could go for some more kills. I'm kind of feeling a little bit aggressive with this. Just fun. I heard those footsteps, man. I want to check them out. It's so hard to make the choice, though, because it's like we literally got an evac. We got more guns than what we came in with. We still have our life. We could easily just go. We spent 21 minutes in this raid. But a part of me still wants to see what else is there to offer. You know what I mean? It's so weird. But there's just something so entertaining about, like, what else can you get? And I love it. It's literally why I fell in love with this game, man. And then even after, like, reset on Friday, I'm going to go crazy mode to regrind my freaking inventory, man. I'm so excited. To have everyone starting from bare again. Okay. Honestly, as much as I do want to check more out, I think it's better that we just go. I don't think we're gonna run into any other contacts unless we go up tippy top on like 3rd level, and we haven't even explored that yet, so I don't think it's worth it. We will go and grab this SKS, and I think that's all that we really need. Let's rock and roll, dude. Good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, is that even... This is not evacable. Oh, thank God that we checked, because this would be bad. That would be very, very bad. Is that another Glock? Bro, you are just blessing me today. I don't know what the deal is with Glocky poos, but thank you. I mean, I will take them if there is an offer to be had. But now we need to find a new evac point, because unfortunately, as you guys just saw... Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can do this. I'm gonna hold it like this. I don't know why it's a lot more comfortable this way, but it just is. Let's see if we can find that other evac point, because we definitely need another one. We could go to 2nd floor, but I feel like that player's gonna be there, right? And this is gonna be so bright. Cover your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna move my night vis, because we're close to evac, so it's just not worth it. Please tell me you're not waiting on evac, bro. I am literally gonna cry if you do. I can't see anything. I'm gonna be blinded. He's above? Yeah, he sounded above, bro. Okay, we can do this. We can go. Let's get out of here while we can. Let's hope that this one actually works. Yes! Okay, we got a successful evac here. Perfect. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! All right. Dude, we actually got a lot of kills on this, man. Holy crap. I feel like we even have more than what it's showing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 kills. I think one of them was a player too, right? God, what a good run, man. And also for the video, holy crap, that went amazing. I am more than stoked with the way that came out, bro. And now that we got another SKS to add to the collection, plus the extra megs, I mean, there's nothing wrong with getting a few more SKS megs. As you guys can tell here on the wall, I have been going crazy on trying to get more like SKS ammo and actually organizing it, because one of the problems was I noticed that with my magazines on here, it just really muddies up, and it's gonna be a lot better for like my to-go guns that I only keep like maybe a few Glocks, not like as much as I have here, like especially in this main spot. I'm thinking about moving those over to this back wall, and then basically having like ammunition for my main used guns all filled and thrown on this wall, man, just for like organization. I feel like it's gonna look a lot better than just putting a bunch of random weapons hanging on the wall like we got now. But honestly, guys, I am really freaking satisfied with the way this turned out. We managed to go and get a brand new M4 carbine with a Cobra sight, it looks like, and also a standard mag that was also with it, which makes sense. Then we also pulled an SKS from one of the scavs that we ended up running across. Not to mention the Glock that we got here, and also the 2 extra Glocks that we got within the backpack, and all the freaking magazines that we have too, man. Like, we got freaking lucky when it comes down to finding more Glocks, man. Not gonna lie, boys, I do love myself another Glocky poo, and the fact we got so many added to this collection, with the one that we actually took in and successfully brought back out with the laser sight, this is a big one. The fact that we were actually able to go in with this Glock and still pull the amount of kills that we did and come out successfully with the extra loot, that was a really good haul. We even went in with a night vision and battle helmet here, so like, we were really freaking stacked going in, and we came out with our lives. We came out with a decent amount of loot, tons of magazines, brand new weapons. I am more than stoked with the way this turned out. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's gonna make it for this video. If you did end up enjoying it and would like to see more content made on some more Ghosts of Tabor, then be sure to smash the motherfucking thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, so you guys can stay up to date with all of your content we post. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, as always, keep it toasty, my friends. Laters. I got some shells for you, boy. Oh, it's in his eye. Oh, I fixed it. I would have died.
Well, right here.
Armageddon! Yeah! Why in the heck do you not have clothes on?
You took my banana, and now you must suffer the consequences!